Hey guys, Bills and Gills here. I want to do a comparison on my old man's clamshell cook kit that he had back in the late 60s when he was a Boy Scout slash mostly he used it when he said he was duck hunting. I live on the East Coast where duck hunting is prominent. It's kind of like a way of life, if you will. Um, this clamshell, the pot that you see on top actually sits inside the clamshell. Um, it's all aluminum. This clamshell actually has 2 cups of water already in it. This is what I use, the GSI Glacier Cup with the tinfoil lid. It's already got 2 cups of water in it. I just want to do a review on which one boils water faster. Um, my money's on my money's on the clamshell, just because tried and true is kind of hard to beat. So like I said, stand by and we'll do a test and see what happens. Alright guys, got my GSI Glacier Cup set up to go on my 3armdx.com little cheapo Hong Kong stove. Pick on it if you will. I love it to death. Hasn't failed me yet. So let's go ahead and get the test started. I'm going to do this on medium to medium high heat. As you can see, it's medium high heat. We'll let that come to a boil. Check the time and move on to the clamshell kit from my pop's 1960s aluminum Boy Scout clamshell kit. Alright, later. Right at 6 minutes. 5 minutes, 29 seconds, and 90th of a second. So, pretty close to 6 minutes. We're just going to call it 6 minutes because it's easier. It's easier to keep track with. Like you can see there, well, it's a rolling boil. I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. You can see it there. All right. Okay, guys. Second part of the test. I'm gonna be doing this again, like I said, on my dad's late 1960s clamshell pot. One thing that I've changed is the isobutane canister. Same kind of fuel, isobutane. One's made by Jetboil, one's made by Coleman. The Coleman one here, whole lot bigger, but still the same kind of fuel. I've done tests on these already, and there's no difference in the fuel. So you're gonna see me screw this on here, and it's the same fuel. Like I said, the Jetboil just ran out. Well, it didn't run out yet, but I don't want it to run out during the test. So let's put the pot here on here. Alright. Medium to medium high heat. Start the clock. And I'll get back with you with the results. Alright. Alright guys. Right at 3 minutes 58 seconds. It actually started to boil right at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. By the time I got everything ready, it was already boiling. So there you go. Obviously rolling boil. So we're gonna cook this off. Alright, so the old 1960s clamshell aluminum pot definitely outperformed the 2012 GSI Glacier Cup. Obviously this thing's got a bigger circumference, so your water's gonna be spread out a little more, and it's gonna be, you know, closer to the bottom of the pot, and you're obviously gonna get a faster boil out of it. Not taking away from the fact that it does boil water faster. I mean, this thing, it caught me by surprise. I saw the top steaming, and I was like, holy crap, it's already boiling. And but it's still very, I won't say heavy, but cumbersome. Um, it's not likely to carry on a backpack or trail hike or anything like that. Maybe if you were doing like a day hike, you know, big deal, you know. But it is extra heavy. So, all right, there you go. The 1960's clamshell pot outboils the GSI Glacier Cup. All right, there you go. There's a gear list, or gear picture, I guess, of the test we just did. In here, I've got the stove also combined with the light my fire steel in the aluminum foil pot for the GSI cup. This is the Walmart version of the isobutane fuel. It's 250 milliliters. And there's the jet boil canister as well. I mean, you can quite a bit of difference as far as the size comparison goes. There's my Pop's clamshell, 1960s, like I said. There's a GSI Glacier Cup. It's kind of damn if you do, damn if you don't. The GSI Glacier Cup, whole lot smaller, coupled with the jet boil isobutane canister and the stove I use. The modern day version, a lot smaller. Takes a little longer, obviously, but a lot smaller. The old school version, a lot bigger, quicker, obviously, but a lot bigger. So it's up to you, whichever you want to put in your pack and use. All right, thanks a lot. Bills and Gills here, signing out. Later.